Energy have challenged me to reconnect with the environment I grew up in and have sent me on a little road trip across Scotland to try and embrace some new things. So first up, they've invited me to see something I've always wanted to see up close. I'm here at EDF Renewables UK Fallago Rig Wind Farm.
Hello, Camilla.
Hello. Nice to meet you
too.
Definitely got the weather for it.
As well as showing me around, EDF Energy has also lent me this electric car, one of many new things I'll be trying on the trip.
And it's fully charged. Should we go and have a look at a wind turbine?
Yeah, definitely. I was brought up in southwest Scotland. Over the course of those kind of 7 years, several wind farms sprung up, but I've never seen them up close.
You really get no idea of the scale until you're up close and personal.
There's definitely no shortage of wind up here in Scotland.
I think that's what we're good at. That's where the fuel is.
I literally can't believe how big it is. How much energy does one of these generate, typically?
One rotation of the rotor would be enough to power your house for a day.
That is amazing. So how many times does it normally go round in like a minute or something?
15 revs a minute. We've got 48 of them on this site. Over a year, that's enough to power 90,000 homes.
Amazing!
And so today, we had your car on charge.
Yeah.
And the wind hasn't stopped blowing, so you can guarantee that that's charged on renewable energy.
So that's been charged. My car that I'm driving at the moment has been charged from
some of it from this
this
one
here turbine.
Some of it from those ones, yeah.
Thank you so much for showing me around the wind farm today. It is amazing to know that there are these renewable resources out there powering so many households. Well done, Turbine 37. I'm now on my way to Edinburgh. I'm driving the electric car on the road for the first time. Very exciting, a little bit nervous. And I am not the world's best driver. Secret, keep that secret. I love the idea of electric cars, but the one thing that's playing on my mind at the moment is that obviously I can't just nip into a petrol station on the way. I've got to know where the charging points are. At the moment, my little gauge on my screen in front of me is saying that I've got 249 miles. I think I'm only meant to go 31.2 miles. So that's good news, not gonna get stranded. I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. It's going to be fine. And the fact that I am now driving through Scotland, powered by Scottish wind, entirely green energy, is very special. This road trip is all about EDF Energy challenging me to try new things, and they've just let me in on what my next challenge is, and it's skydiving. Quite terrifying, but I do love a challenge. Just driving into Edinburgh now to meet my skydiving buddy, but I don't know who that is yet.
Are you Camilla?
Hello.
Lovely to see you.
Are you my skydiving buddy?
I think I might be. We're going to do it together tomorrow.
Oh my
Are you
goodness.
thrilled?
Have you done one before?
I've done over 1,000. Yeah, you will love it. I mean, the crazy thing is I didn't start, I was 54.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I'm now 86. And I'm the oldest woman skydiver in the world, and I've still got the record. But I was so scared when I started. I did it for a charity, big transport plane.
Yeah.
They just tipped you over.
Tipped you out.
And as I went over, literally, I thought, what a mistake. This is death. And the next moment, also quite unreal, I said, I'm flying.
Oh.
Well, I was sold.
So you obviously did this first skydive and then carried on. What did people say?
Oh, well, actually, it was so funny because all my friends would say, Dilys, we're worried about you. You don't say to yourself, I won't do it because someone doesn't approve of it. If you do that, you'll be on your deathbed. I'm thinking of sorry state. I won't be. I'll be on my deathbed going, oh, that was lovely.
I can completely identify that thing where people have written you off before they even know you. But I've always quite liked that idea of proving them wrong.
Absolutely.
So you're obviously not afraid of trying something new.
So, are you ready to go?
Let's go.
That's nice. This is the first time I've been in an electric car, and I'm quite amazed.
I've never driven an electric car before today.
Well, then in
So
that
you've been
case,
very brave.
I must say, electric car, well done. First car was a Robin reliance. It was noisy, it was unstable, it took a lot of petrol, but now hasn't life come a long way? And I mean, such a seminal change for us to have electric cars. It's so important that we think ahead and we think forward.
I totally agree. Sometimes we're satisfied with things that aren't really very good for us.
That's right. Now then, how do you feel about doing the skydive tomorrow?
I'm starting to get a bit nervous.
I don't believe it, but I suppose it's natural to feel, but call it excitement.
Let's get to our hotel so I can get the car on charge, ready to go for our skydive tomorrow. Quite a lot of nervous anticipation.
Excitement. Imagine you're a bird. For 100 seconds, you're a bird. It was better than you can imagine, wasn't it?
Just unreal, so much better. You were completely right. Best thing ever. Trying new things, the best thing ever.
You may be very young, I may be very, very old. We're talking the same language.
She went first and made it look totally easy. I came down and swore pretty much the whole way down. But it was brilliant, it's the best feeling. So I'm on a bit of a high right now. If there's something that I'm scared of, just remember to be a bit more Dilys Price. I think she quite liked the electric car because she's so forward thinking. She sees that this is the next step.
And now I'm going to see how far I can take this car out to one of the most beautiful places on Earth. And have a little bit of a reflect on everything that I've done.
Where to start? What's happened in the last 2 days? Went to a wind farm. That was incredible. Drove an electric car charged by the wind turbines that we saw. Met the lovely Dilys Price, who has now become my complete idol. EDF Energy challenged me to try some new things.
One of the things I'm pretty scared of is open water.
With that in mind, I think I'm going to take a little dip in this lovely freezing cold Scottish loch. So in honour of Dilys, the most wonderful woman, this is for you. Oh, so cold. Love you, Dilys.